32.5 or whatever HP from the other HP quint, I stuck 3 flat armor seals on instead. So that's my reasoning for it anyway. And for my glyphs, the blues, I like to go for full-on magic penetration. Okay, because that's what I'm playing. I'm playing Hyper Teemo. That's why I do. Oh my goodness me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know Lux killed me, but I killed her with my mushroom. You see, because my mushrooms hurt. Okay. Pure and simple. So yes, those are my masteries and my runes. Unfortunately, this game I didn't really try to set up a lot of ganks by myself, like assassination ganks. Mainly because I did record this video at 3 AM in the morning, and as you can see, I'm not really playing as well as I would do normally as Teemo. I made stupid mistakes like that last team fight. Just ran in there and died. I can't even type properly in this game. It was bad, okay, but let's face it, it's better than it's a lot better than a lot of oh god, phone. Hello. It's better than a lot of other teamers you would see out there. Maybe, and I'm not I'm not saying all the other teamers are shit, but because I don't think they have enough utility in them for the AP and the DPS. They cannot get the kills straight off the bat with one or the other. Yes. Now, I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying that AP Teemo is rubbish, because if you're going full AP Teemo, then your blinding shot does a lot of damage. Okay, I won't lie to you. It is, people will be fearing both your blinding shot and your mushrooms, because if they step on a mushroom, they know there's a good chance that they're gonna die. But then again, after the blinding shot and the mushrooms, it's yeah, you're very limited in your options, as in your offensive options. Goodness me. Yeah, I don't know why that Lux survived that. I think it's because of her shield. Right, so you can see at the moment I have over 100 AP and closer to 200 AD at the moment, and attack speed of 1.5 plus. So I will be doing damage to a lot of people, no matter what kind of defensive items they're stacking. Thankfully, a lot of the enemy is just going to be coming out as 1v1 for a while. So it's after this I start building my Medra's item, my Medra's Blood Razor. It's definitely a good, solid DPS item to build. And you see here, I actually ran away, whereas I knew the Zinja on my team would be running towards another ambush. But because I was tired, I didn't think about it. Still, the mushroom helped a bit, I like to think. See, because due to a situation like this, I don't know if I would have swapped out an item such as Banshee's Veil for a Frozen Mallet. Because if you have the Frozen Mallet, you're almost always guaranteed to kill one-on-one, or they're running away. Whereas in that situation, we didn't get the kill, and that sucks because it singed their tank. But never mind, never mind. So yes, I got a bit of feedback from the from my last commentary. Thank you for the feedback, guys. Please, if you have any questions, let me know by leaving a comment. If you like the video, please favorite it. If you just help me, you know, it helps me know that you guys actually like watching this sort of crap. I know I'm not the best commentator in the world, but I do try. I do try. I do see me here. I'm debating between the Frozen Mallet and the Madrids. Decide on the Madrids, and I think that's a solid choice. Overall, I think this team composition works quite well as well, because as I said before, one range DPS, one melee DPS, one caster, a decent caster at that with fiddlesticks, and two very solid tanks, one with a global teleport ultimate, which just saves quite a few of our teammates in many occasions in this game. Yes, I know. I'm not playing the best in this game, as I said before, and that's why I didn't really feel like I wanted to record a commentary at the same time. You see, I stayed in that bush just in case that we had to run back. Because at the moment I'm trying to become a little bit more conservative as my game with Teemo. I not running there in the middle of the team fight because you're super squishy. More so than most actually, I think. Now with Teemo's role in a team fight and in his team in general is map awareness, map control, covering the popular ganking spots, especially during the laning phase. That's very important. If you go up to help someone in another lane or down, then make sure you leave a mushroom or two, just so you've covered your teammates' backs. Okay, they will thank you for it. Trust me. In a team fight, as I said before, I'm trying to become a little bit more conservative in my involvement in the team fights. I like to stay back a little bit. Make sure you blind the enemy's melee DPS or carry. For example, a Yi, a Jax, even a Nidalee in her Cougar form. I've actually don't really fear them too much just because I know I can blind them. Using the Hextech Gunblade in your arsenal is also a very solid choice. For example, making sure that someone with high mobility, such as Nidalee, if and when she jumps into a team fight, make sure she can't run away. You can have the Hextech Gunblade. You can also have the Frozen Mallet, let's be fair, but I have not decided on whether that will be part of my build as a hybrid Teemo. Because let's face it, everyone likes to go into the offensive, and buying defensive items as a DPS is boring, but it does help. See there, I was lining up the Zhonya's as my next main item, just because I see that I've got quite a bit of damage now with my Madrids. I've got quite a bit of attack speed with my Madrid's Gnash's Tooth and Berserker's Greed. So I thought, why not a bit more AP? Make my mushrooms a little bit more deadly. And if you look at the mini-map very closely, you see that Lux is near her, near Baron, and she dies because of my mushroom. I don't know what she was doing there, to be fair. If she knew that if we were taking Baron, very bad idea coming at us by herself. I don't know if she wanted to scout out for a bit, but I don't know. I just don't know. You see how Xinjiao is a bit unhappy with that fact that my mushroom got a kill and he didn't. So yes, I can't think of much to talk about right now. Other than that, I've discussed most things I wanted to talk about in this commentary. I hope that you guys have found it a little bit more coherent, even though my my gameplay isn't as great as I'd like it to be. You see, I don't know why I just pelted that singed only twice. Maybe it's kind of like a poke. Get back. Stay back, singed. I'm here. To be fair, I'm surprised by only 2 shots to damage to singed. That's because he only got 1 Negatron to cloak. That's probably why. As I said before, in my last commentary, if you are Teemo and you have mushrooms to put down, put them down. I just thought that mushroom probably got us that last kill on Singe there. Please put them down. Like that. Especially inside their base. Not only does that piss them off, it also means that if you put them in the path of the creep wave, that means your minions have a lot easier time, especially once you destroy the inhibitor, pushing harder. And that's what this game's all about at the end of the day. Not about the kills, although it's always nice to get the kills. It's about pushing the towers and killing their nexus. That's why it's always a good idea to leave the mushrooms in the enemy in the lane, especially when you're not there. And I found that even... Oh. Yeah, it's all finished now anyway. I was going to say, I found that even after a team fight, I like to put mushrooms in another lane just to be sure. But anyway, that's my commentary done. Hope you guys